Hey guys, so I wanted to go ahead and show you something pretty interesting that I just found out about the new Uniden. So I've got the three new Uniden detectors here. We've got the LRD450, the LRD750, and the LRD950. And doing a little bit of testing earlier, I've got the anti-laser Lidar tester, basically simulates a whole bunch of different laser guns, and found that they all do a really good job. The results are not what I'd expected, and I'll get to that in just a second. But basically what I found is these detectors can alert to almost every single gun. I mean, they can even alert to the Dragoneye Compact. It was really, really interesting. So let's just go ahead and kind of run through some of the guns. So in the back, we'll see the first one is going to be what? The Marksman or Ultralight. So let's go ahead and turn this guy on. We'll activate that. So we'll press it once, and we'll go ahead and trigger. Cool. So as you can see, they can all alert just fine to the guns, right? No big deal there. Volume's over here. Okay. Now, so that's going to be one of your standard guns. Let's go over to something a little bit more sophisticated. Like at the bottom, we've got the Dragoneye Compact, which is number 9. Go ahead and turn this guy on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot it with the Compact. Very nice. So we're getting alerts from all three detectors against the Dragoneye Compact. So really good. You can tell Uniden's been doing their homework if these detectors are going off to this recording of the Compact. So let's go ahead, and this is the interesting thing I wanted to bring up, is let's take a look at number 8, which is a recording of the Laser Ally. Go ahead and wake it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check this out. In this case, against the Laser Ally, the more expensive detectors, the 750 here and the 950, do not actually go off, while the 450 can alert just fine to this gun. So really weird. I have no idea why that's the case. You would think that the more expensive detectors, if anything, would do better, or heck, they might as well just make them the same, right? But whatever the case is, I found with every gun that I tested, and I went through all of them, these detectors can alert to every single one with the exception of the Laser Ally. And the recording that they used here in the Laser Ally, these two detectors cannot actually alert to it. So the 750 and the 950 cannot, while the 450 can. So really weird. I was running them, individually at first, and then for the sake of the video, I pulled them out here all at the same time. Got radar actually turned off on these guys because they're interfering with each other. But basically, as you can see, for whatever reason, this guy can alert to the Laser Ally, right? Many pulse patterns and all that kind of stuff. So the recording, particular, little cut of the recording that's actually saved on here, this guy can alert to, and these guys cannot. Regarding that recording, I tested it out with some other detectors like the V1 and the Max 2. They both alert just fine to the recordings of, well, everything on here. And so does this guy. It responds to every single gun that I've tested. These two guys, the only ones that they don't respond to are this one particular recording of the Laser Ally. But they respond to everything else, including, as you guys saw, the Dragoneye Compact, which is pretty cool. So as far as I can tell so far, this detector, it seems so weird saying this, but this detector has the best laser performance out of any of the Unidens that I've tested yet. And it's also the entry-level model, the most basic one with the fewest amount of features, and yet it's actually at this point supports the most guns. They all actually pitch their products as protection from all radar and laser guns, and they all say that there. But in this case, from what I can tell, the 450, the least expensive one, is the only one that actually has protection. It can detect the Laser Ally. So interesting for what that's worth. Just wanted to go ahead and record that and show it to you guys.